Thank you very much. It's a great honor to have with us the Prime Minister of Hungary. Well, the reaction is very simple. China has been taking advantage of the United States for many, many years. I'm not just talking about during the Obama administration. You can go back long before that. And it's been taking out $400, $500, $600 billion a year out of the United States. And we can't let that happen. We're in a very strong position. Our economy has been very powerful. Theirs has not been. We've gone up a lot since our great election in 2016. And if you look at the numbers, they've gone down quite a bit. We're dealing with them. We have a very good relationship. Maybe something will happen. We're going to be meeting, as you know, at the G20 in Japan. And that'll be, I think, probably a very fruitful meeting. But Europe, probably like me, a little bit controversial, but that's okay. But we're taking in right now hundreds of billions of dollars. We're taking in billions of dollars of tariffs. And those tariffs are going to be tremendously, if you look at what we've done thus far with China, we've never taken in 10 cents until I got elected. Now we're taking in billions and billions. Now, it went up as of Friday very substantially. It's 25% or 200 billion. Being at the White House, thank you very much. It's a great honor. Thanks. This is a very positive step. I love the position we're in. There can be some retaliation, but it can't be very, very substantial by comparison. And out of the billions of dollars that we're taking in, a small portion of that will be going to our farmers, because China will be retaliating probably to a certain extent against our farmers.
And I would like to express that we are proud to stand together with the United States on fighting against illegal
time. But in the old days, we made our product, and we took our product, and that's what it was. Now we go to China, we buy it. Not anymore. And if they don't want to pay tariffs, make it here or buy it from another country that's a non-tariffed country. So whether you go to Vietnam or so many others, you can do that.
Decision today to retaliate on tariffs and the market reaction to that.
I'll meet with him directly, yes. I'll be meeting with President Xi of China, yes.
What about President Putin? Will you also meet with him?
Yes, I will be meeting with President Putin also. The economy has been very powerful. Theirs has not been. We've gone up a lot since our... I think the message is that there has never been anybody that's been so tough on Russia, but at the same time, we're going to end up getting along with Russia. It makes sense to get along with Russia. Nobody sanctioned Russia like I have. Nobody's talked about the pipeline going to Germany and various other places like I have. I said it's very unfair, having to do with the United States and NATO. There's been nobody that's ever done, and if you really look at something big, our energy business, we're now the biggest in the world. They'll be planting, they'll be able to sell for less, and they'll make the same kind of money until such time as it's all straight. We'll see what happens with Iran. If they do anything, it will be a very bad mistake if they do anything. I'm hearing little stories about Iran. If they do anything, they will suffer greatly. We'll see what happens with Iran. Or if you don't want to do that, and that would be the ideal, that's what it used to be a long time. It's going to be a bad problem for Iran if something happens, I can tell you that. They're not going to be happy. They are not going to be happy people. Okay? You can figure it out yourself. They know what I mean by it. Could ask them, I assume. If they ask me, I could ask them for the same kind of thing. They wouldn't want to do it. All they're doing